James is feeling very happy. Percy is feeling happy. Which? That's right. It's Toby. Toby is embarrassed when he is fitted with a loud whistle while his bell is being repaired. When the tracks are blocked by a fallen tree, Toby blows his new whistle to warn Gordon to stop. How does Toby feel after he is able to warn Gordon about the block? That's right! Toby is very happy after he is able to warn Gordon about the blocked tracks using his new whistle. Later on, Toby is worried about going through the scary whistling woods. James and Thomas offer to go with him to keep him company. How does Toby feel after James and Thomas Yes! Toby feels happy after James and Thomas offer to go with him to keep him company. Sometime later, Toby is happily enjoying a quiet corner of Sodor Island. Belle suddenly arrives, ringing her bell and spraying water from her cannons up into the air. How does Toby feel after Belle suddenly arrives, ringing her bell and Yes! Toby feels surprised after Belle suddenly arrives, ringing her bell and spraying water. A lot has happened today. Now it's time for Toby to go to sleep. Click on Toby to say goodnight. Good night, Toby. Play again. It's another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's see how one of the engines is doing today. Which engine is feeling? That's right! It's Edward. Edward is worried that he doesn't know how to be a hero and thinks that he must be strong, fast and stern, like Gordon. Sir Topham Hatt tells Edward that being kind, gentle and funny is what makes him a hero. How does Edward feel after Sir Topham Hatt tells him that being kind? Yes! Edward feels very happy after Sir Topham Hatt tells him that being kind, gentle and funny is what makes him a hero. Sometime later, Edward is happy that he's been given a special by Sir Topham Hatt. Later, when Edward chooses to complete his special rather than play with Charlie, Charlie says that Edward is too old to be a fun engine. How does Edward feel after Charlie says that Edward is too old to be a... Edward is not. Edward, that's right! Edward is sad after Charlie says that Edward is too old to be a fun engine. Later on, Edward is surprised to see that Sir Topham Hatt has a moustache and wants to play hide and seek with the children. Later, Edward learns that the man with the moustache is Sir Loam Hatt, Sir Topham Hatt's brother, who's come for a visit. How does Edward feel after Edward learns? Yes! Edward is happy after Edward learns that the man with the moustache is Sir Topham Hatt's brother. A lot has happened today. Now it's time for Edward to go to sleep. Click on Edward to say goodnight. Good night, Edward. It's another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's visit one of the engines. Which engine is feeling happy? Edward. Gordon is Yes, it's Emily. Emily is happy that she gets to help Percy with a delivery. When Emily comes to help, she knocks over a car of apples. How does Emily feel after she knocks over the car of apples? That's right! Emily feels sad after she knocks over the car of apples. Later that day, Emily is worried that her delivery will be late because she has run out of coal. Thomas helps Emily by making the delivery for her. How does Emily feel after Thomas helps her with the delivery? And yes, Emily feels happy after Thomas helps her with the delivery. Later that day, Emily is sad that the flowers she is delivering to Knapford Station have been ruined in an accident. Emily finds a new flatbed of flowers and delivers them to the workers at Knapford Station. How does Emily feel after she delivers? Yes! Emily is very happy after she delivers the new flatbed of flowers to the workers at Knapford Station. A lot has happened today. Now it's time for Emily to go to sleep. Click on Emily to say good night. Good night, Printables. Emily.